Hello, Divine Rising Beauties, or afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to my channel. If you're tuning in from YouTube, Facebook, or Instagram, um, today we are just going to be talking about whatever comes up in the cards. So I don't really have anything. I just had this beautiful ass meditation, so um, that's I don't know what was. They just said to get on and do some messages, so we'll see. I'm just gonna share this really quick on Facebook. If you're new here, I'm Lassyfly, and thank you for joining. I do see there are people watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Like, follow on Facebook and Instagram. Thank you very much, everybody. I see people, but I don't see no comments yet. Maybe drop a magical emoji so I know you're ready. Hi there. How are you? Just sharing this really quickly. Well, kind of. I'm going kind of slow, but I'm getting there. Hello, everybody. Let's see. What do we need to know today? Share. Can you hear me? I don't know if I just turned my mic off on accident. I don't know. I'm good. How are you? Okay, let's see what we got. Energy. How did you sleep? I don't know where you are, but I know in California it's only 9:11 in the morning. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. So happy. Well, let's see what else we need to know today. Today is Mars Day. This is some masculine energy, but it's really good for making, decisions and stuff. So if there's things that you want to do, take action. But I'm so happy things are getting better and better. All right, what do we need to know? Oh, okay. So we have this Three of Wands coming out so far, which is support. This is definitely you taking flight, standing in your power and your magic. So you're fully supported in that. And I'm loving that for us. This is Aries energy. This is Aries season. This is sun energy. So it's fire, it's passion. It's just getting excited and ignited for the things that you are creating and bringing. We also have this Knight of Wands. This is a lot of movement. So things could be moving fast for you too. Um, this is energy. This is definitely purpose. So you probably find yourself being in your purpose right now. We have this knight, like I said, and you can see there's a dragon behind it. Even without the black light, you can see it. It looks so much better with the black light. Let me see. Maybe my battery might work because I know it's dying. Let me try it. Oh, okay, well, it's working for this second. Oh, well, it's too bright. Damn it. If I close my curtains, it would look better. But like Yeah, the one time I actually had my battery work too bright. Um, so this is about you, facing fears. This is most people would see a dragon probably, unless you're like working with dragons and like dragons are freaking amazing. You might be afraid, you might be intimidated. Hello, good morning, beautiful. Um, I just saw those too. I know, I'm excited too. I woke up in like this good ass energy. Hello, Nicole. Hello, hello, my beauties. Thank you for joining me. Um, so I just got done with this meditation right now that I was doing, and I was just like, I just, I feel so emotional. I feel so grateful, like how you were just saying, like gratitude, like I'm gonna get emotional on you, but that's like the energy though. It's like, I can't help but be so grateful. I feel so excited and I don't know for what, but I'm just excited and I'm grateful. Um, and I love it, like literally that's what I felt like. I woke up and I was just like, man, fucking love it here. I don't know. Highest timeline, but that's why I was like, we need to see what the energy is because man, yes. Oh my gosh, overflowing. No, I'm up early all the time, but literally since the beginning of the year, April 1st, they've been making me get up and do morning readings. So for the last week, no, 8 days now, for the most part, I've been getting up and going live around this time. Um, I don't know. It's what they're making me do. So they're like, Happy New Year. Get up and do these things. So I'm doing it. They have me giving messages a couple times a day now. Um, Yesterday I was gonna go live when I got back because I told you guys I went to Danny's new therapy. Because he used to go to one right here in town, but now it's like 40 minutes away. It's at his therapist. Well, now I found out it's his therapist lives on this property and he's got all these different little buildings on, well, not even buildings, they're houses and like cabins and shit. And he made it into therapy. And it's such beautiful, like it's woodland nature therapy is what it's called. And man, I was outside while they went on this whole ass nature walk. I was on his property just exploring the fucking property, man. He has 5 acres. Beautiful. I hugged I don't know how many fucking trees. Um, I was just in the flow and just so grateful. And ever since then, like I felt like that was just this whole upgrade. I have videos and stuff, hawks everywhere. I felt like there were bees all around me, which to me, those are signs for me from my guides. Higher vibrations, shifts, high vibrational shifts are happening. And it's just like, okay, sun codes coming in. And it's, I don't know, I'm just so happy to be here. Oh, I love that you woke up feeling joy too. I don't know if I highlighted that, but I love it so fucking much, so I'm gonna highlight it again. But oh, I love that for you. And you know what though? Because that has been coming out. Do what the fuck feels right and what brings you joy. And this is how you continue to create. But also you're letting the universe know, like, I trust and I surrender, but I'm also pouring into me. And because of that, they're gonna fucking bless you up, dude. I love this so much. 33 too, I'm looking at. So, oh, actually, it's 33 and then 3 right here. So 333, that's so much freaking support, which there's the 3 here too. So that's 33, 33. There's so you're supported in your passions. You're supported in what lights you up and brings you joy. Um, this is like you being in your purpose. It is your purpose to find yourself, to find what ignites you, to have these new ideas come up and to act on them. So this is you very much standing in your power. This is you, even grounding yourself with that wand, just claiming your space, standing in your power and just standing up to these things that would be considered fearful, the unknown, even to your own self, to your own shadows. So I'm loving that. It's so much movement. We do have the temperance coming out, and this happens to be in the reverse for us. This energy is Sagittarius, and this is very much energy of us needing to find some balance. So maybe we're a little bit off balance right now because of the fact that it's in the reverse. Um, this is very much needing for us to like continue with our self healing. So I'm loving that you took the time off because this is you finding balance. This is finding self-healing, realignment even they're saying. So this is being realigned. So with the movement that's happening right now with this wand energy, because that's movement, that's things happening, and it could be happening quick. They're saying find balance, make sure to realign yourself. But also, I feel like this is also saying like your guide is here and they're just telling you like everything is good, like, you don't have to worry. Um, they're even saying that maybe you could be doing an excess of something, too much of something, and that's what they're saying, like, that could be too much work, and they're like, "Chill, okay?" Like, I just like how there's that horse there, so that's what they're saying, like, "Just chill, get on your horse. You don't have to walk the whole way, you don't have to run the whole way. You can be carried." And I'm loving that because you can be. Let them carry you. Let, other people help you so that you bring balance where there's imbalance, so that you're not overexerting yourself and doing too much of something or everything. Because sometimes that's what we do, especially, I believe every one of you are mothers. I don't know about you, Pam, but well, actually, I think you did say you're a mother. Um, so yeah, I believe every single one of you are mothers. I believe all of you are working. So it's like there's too much that could be happening right now that they're like, you don't even have time for your passions. You don't even have time to, stand in your fucking power and do the things that you want to do the healing that you want to do. So finding balance and taking that time. So, Princess, I actually really love that you are doing that. We have this Seven of Swords energy on the bottom of the deck, and this energy, seven energy. I think this is luck, um, spirituality, knowledge. So this is Venus Aquarius energy. This is things coming up for sure with this swords energy, thoughts, you probably needing to assert yourself right here for sure. Communicating your whatever it could be. They're saying like it could be ideas. It could even be like your decisions that you've made. Maybe there was something that could have been taking your attention because you're looking away, and they're like maybe something needed your attention, and now like it's time for you to communicate these decisions, or even asserting your power, because they did have this part right here where, they had the Knight of Wands. So this could be you very much kind of looking around and seeing the things and being like, all right, I see how this shit is. I don't like it. So now it's time for me to stand in my power. It's time for me to assert myself. And it's you very much doing that. So we also have this ace energy coming out. We have this chalice. This is our emotions coming out for us. So, very much knowing this is water. This is also new beginning energy right here, but knowing that you already have everything, like you have all the things. You have your cup and you have all the elements that you need to go forward. So it's these new beginnings that are coming up for you that um you need to find balance where so you can basically assert yourself into these things, so you can um pretty much create them, because they're saying like you're supported, they're guiding you. They have these new things coming in, they're dropping these downloads, and this is you needing to kind of take the balance, or put yourself back into balance and realign yourself so that you're able to hear what is happening. Sometimes we're not able to hear shit because we're not really paying attention. There's so many distractions around us that we don't even actually really know what is happening or what they're saying to us. Or we could just be like, I don't even know what you're trying to say to me. So this is very much us preparing ourselves with all of our things that we have, with all of the tools, and knowing that when we pour into ourselves, when we find balance, when we, you know, place our wand, our staff into the ground, we ground ourselves, we assert ourselves, we take up space, we, you know, are able to connect with the ethers, with everything, and then receive these downloads so that we are able to be in our fiery passions and create, to daydream, to um you know, feel romance, to feel passion, to feel joy, to how they were saying with the fucking temperance card, to feel that sense of spirituality or even meaningful purpose, like you walking in your path. This is very much that energy, and it's you standing up and also, like I said, looking around and being like, all right, fuck it. I gotta go and I gotta take action now. I gotta do the things. I gotta, you know, and that's also, I think, what that wands is. It's movement, it's action, it's right now. The time is now. And you're fully supported. You literally have everything that you need. You've been preparing. You're, you know, you're ready. So stand in your power. That's what they're saying. Let's see what else we need to know. Do we need to know anything? Oh, yes. I think I do remember you saying that. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I know. That's how I was, and I basically wasn't listening and taking time off when I needed to, and that's why the universe was like, "Dude, now we're sitting your ass down." And now I have no choice but to heal and do the things that I need to do because it took me a long time to even get there. Um, so we have this 3 of chalices coming out. This is Cancer energy, this is Pluto energy, and this is very much magical as energy. This is community. This is, working with people, collaborations, teamwork. Um, it's beautiful ass energy though, and I'm loving that because they're all like these magical ass um witches, bitches, I don't know, whatever. I'm not into bitches, goddesses. Um, but this is just like these powerful connections. This is you aligning with the people because you're standing in your passion, you're standing in your power. And because of that, you're going to be aligning with people who are just like you, who, you know, um, have their shit together, who are secure and confident in themselves so they don't compete, they don't compare. Instead, they're this beautiful emotional support system. They're this reassurance that, hey, girl, fix your fucking crown, queen. Because do you remember who you are? That's the kind of energy this is. Magical as, goddesses, empresses, fucking healers, all of that. Like things that you've been waiting for. And because of the fact that you are in this, you know, place of balance, realignment, um, being in your purpose, some of you could even just now be like awakening because these messages are timeless. So whoever watches them, maybe this could be resonating for you and you're just like, I just woke up. I don't really know what this is though. But this is very much the energy that is coming out for us right now with this age of Aquarius. Um, and they're saying like you don't always have to do things alone, which was why they had that temperance card come out. And they were saying like, get on your fucking horse. Let let yourself be carried. You don't have to do it all, and you damn sure don't have to do it alone. They're like, you have guides, you have angels, you have community, You're not alone. You hopefully have family, and if you don't, make your own. Be authentic, love yourself, do the healing so that you align with those people because they very much reflect our reality. So when we're experiencing these situations with people and they're not in alignment and they're imbalanced and they're having all the shit, all the emotions and everything, we can use that as a mirror, like, damn, where am I imbalanced? Where am I needing to, get back in alignment and focus on me and love on me? It might not be the same situation all the time, but it could very much be reflections of things that we're going through. But even if it's like internal things too, like where you're conflicted with your own self and you have all these things that you dislike. You could come across people who 2112 mirror fucking numbers who literally reflect that, who irk you, and you're just like, what the like, every time I see this person, that's a trigger. That's a mirror. That's something that you don't like about yourself that you're not even probably aware of. Or maybe you fully are aware of it and you don't want to acknowledge it. This is what they're saying. This is that energy of you standing in front of whatever it could be and just being like, "No, I see you and I'm not a fucking afraid. I see you and I love you. I see you and I acknowledge you. I see you and I think you're worthy. I see you and I heal you. I see you and I release you." Whatever it may be, you have all of the tools. You are emotionally prepared in every way. Everything you've done has led you to this moment. Divine timing. Everything happens for a reason. Synchronicities. Everything is happening on purpose. It's on purpose with a purpose. Like there's a purpose for everything. And it was to show you to stand in your power, to assert yourself, to fix your crown. And remember, you are divinity. You are the divine. You are powerful. And every single thing you need is inside of you. Absolutely nothing is outside of you. Literally, bottom of the freaking deck, queen, fix your fucking crown. Aries, nope, yep, Pisces and Aries energy. So this is that fiery energy. This is definitely, standing in your power. This is definitely you being confident, embodying that, knowing that's who you are. Look at her. She ain't got no worries, nothing. She's just like, "Psh, bitch, please. Motherfucker, please try me." Like she's got this power, she's got this grace, and she's like, "Try me, motherfucker, my panther, this big kitty, it will paw your ass to death. Like, don't even try me. I am divinely protected. I got, a panther, I got guides, I got deities, I got all kinds of people and ancestors and, you know, s- beings that you can't even see that walk with me and protect me. Try me." Mhm. Um, So they're also saying like this energy is so like sexy. I love that red, that confidence. This is like saying like embody who you are. This is literally like the epitome of feminine like beauty, strength, instinct. Stand in all of that. That's who you are. The divine feminine. We are the portals. We are so fucking powerful. We truly are the creators and God. Like, we bring life into this realm, this dimension, this plane. Stand in your power. Remember that. Like, your strength. You are the protector. And you have to remember to protect yourself too. Like, you protect your babies, you protect your home, you protect your partners, your family, like, your siblings, if you have them, like, we're loyal, we're loving, we're so much strength. Remember that, stand in that. But what they're saying too is when we start to rebalance and realign, we can actually have the communities where we are supported, where we, have that reassurance, and it's not just give, 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 and you know, nobody is, no, sorry, it's not just take, 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 and nobody is giving to you, but also you could be the one give, give, giving, and somebody could be the take, take, taking. So this is very much you remembering, don't let people cross you. You're fully protected. Um, but also to remember, like, you have this power and you have this grace about you. So just fix your crown. Um, what else do we want to know for today? Let's see. We'll see what we have. Moving those out of the way. We're gonna see what charms come out for us. Uh I just saw 1220, or was it 2112? I think it was 2112 that I had just saw. Oh, okay, then it was 1221. Oh, how funny. Confirmation. Loving it. So let's see what charms we have coming out for us collectively. I ordered this little cute scooper thing, so I'm going to use the little scooper when it comes to see what charms come out. Because I feel like my hands make too much noise. And they're kind of big for this bucket. All right, let's see. What does it mean? So, we got a lot of shit happening up in what's hidden from you. We have what's hidden from you, we have finances, we have health, we have how to get more clarity, and then we have what will help you the most. Those are the boxes that we have today. So what do you want us to know, universe? Um so um what do you mean? And what the hell are all you? Okay, so you're upright. All right. So we'll take this how this resonates because there's a lot of little charms in what is hidden from you. In that box alone, we have one, two, three, four, five. Wait, one, two, three, four, six fucking charms in that one box alone. There's a lot hidden right now. So I'm trying to figure out what it all means. Um, so there's beautiful coming out. This is the word beautiful. And love. So beautiful and love are coming out for us in what's hidden from you. So there's a lot of beauty and love that can be hidden. And there's also this piece right here. It's broken actually, and I knew it was broken when I bought it. So this is a broken piece. Like there's supposed to be something in the center of it. Um but it's missing the piece. So I feel like this is saying and what's hidden from you. There's also Tink. She's upside down. She was face down. So Tinkerbell's in there. We have My Little Pony in there. And we have just this was a broken earring that somebody gave me when we were out on a little session together, and we were at a coffee shop, and we were walking back from our cars, and the girl ends up seeing this on the floor, and she's like, I don't know why, but I know you can do something with this, and I've had this thing for like 2 or 3 years now, and I just threw it in the thing for the charm bucket. So that's just like some cute little um piece. I'm thinking of an earring or something. So there's two broken pieces inside of this message of what's hidden from you. And they're both like beautiful little pieces. And that was like what resonated for me the most, was that it's like, oh, they're so beautiful, but it's broken and it's missing a piece. So I still want to keep it though. That was, I never knew I was going to be doing charm readings or anything. So what I feel like is happening here is what's hidden from you is there could be something beautiful, like they said. It could be broken. It could be missing pieces. But maybe somebody is not seeing the magic because it's upside down. Somebody's not seeing their magic because maybe they're seeing, oh, I'm broken. I'm not whole in parts of me. I'm missing pieces. You know, I've given parts of me away when I loved something, or I loved somebody, but they want you to go back because this is like childlike. They want you to go back to those parts of you and love those versions of you, those past versions, all versions of you, because you're so beautiful even when you think you are broken. And that's what's being hidden from you, is that you're not able to see it. Like, you don't see the magic. You don't see, you know, the creation that is you. You're not broken in any way because you're still whole. You're still, you know, you're still this magical being who just lost their way, who just lost parts of them. And when you love yourself and you start to see the beauty in you, even in the broken parts, you, you know, that will help us, I feel, because they're saying what will help us the most, to see that you really are whole and there's so much fucking beauty inside of you. You sparkle so much from within. This is the divinity in you. This is the universe that is you. This is the beauty that you create, the love that you shine out, the energy, the power, all of that. This is what you really are. And this will help you the most to see that, to remember that. They're also saying they have this key for you and it has a heart. And this is in health. This is the key to your heart. This is the key to getting back into, you know, loving yourself, loving the parts of you that you thought were broken, that you thought were unworthy. And it doesn't even have to be you. Maybe there's somebody that you have connected with and they don't feel worthy enough for you. And they're like, man, I'm broken. And I don't know that they can see the parts of me that are worthy, the parts of me that, you know, I hide from or that I dislike and see value in them. I don't know if they can, but if you give them the chance, if you just start to love yourself, you'll see that they love those parts of you too. You'll see that those are the parts of you that are waiting to be unlocked with this key so that you can fully stand in your power, so that you can fully ignite that fire that was waiting with that 3 of Wands for you to rise up. What was the message the other day? Like, what did she say? You don't have to be worried about being burned by the flames or walking through the fire because you are the fucking fire. You are the flames. It can't burn you when it is you. So unlock those parts of yourself. It'll be good for your health. And they're even saying, like, all parts of you going back. This is like ancient wisdoms. This is past versions of you. This is so many different versions of you. So it could be carried over from lifetimes. This is probably why it was saying what's hidden from you. These are broken parts of you from probably other lifetimes that carried over into this DNA, which is why they showed this for the past, going back into different versions, younger versions, all versions of you, because you're not seeing the magic in who you really are and all that you are, the beauty that you are, how many lifetimes you've actually lived. Bones. This is also having to do with like DNA and ancestral, unshakable, hidden truths. So, remembering all of these things for you could very much be healing. It could even be helpful with health issues that you may be having that have blocked you. You could be unlocking these wisdoms by going back into these different versions of yourself and loving yourself. Um, so I'm not really sure if that is something that um is coming up. Maybe you've been having dreams or something. Maybe you're holding on to ancestral memories. Um, but that's why this bone is coming up because they're saying like this is often a way for you to connect to ancestral wisdom. This is also a way for you to honor those who had came before you. So healing those parts of you, healing all versions of you. This is what will help you the most. Because there's a lot that has been hidden. You knew like he was there. I'm telling you, my mom, the cut they be coming through. We also have how to get more clarity, and we had a white rose come out for us, but it was upside down. So I'm feeling like the white rose is very much this purity energy, and you're not seeing because they also had very upside down. She wasn't seeing things either. So it's like you're not seeing this divine purity that is you, you know? But they're also saying like rebirth is happening. And they're saying because they're bringing back up that was it the Knight of Wands? I think it was the Knight of Wands. But they were saying like there's like this white rose is coming forward because they're like this is all about like communication with spirit and it's kind of blocked, which is also probably coming up with what's hidden from you. So there's parts of you that are blocked, so you're not seeing it, and this white rose is coming up because they're saying like we want to communicate with you, but there's blockages, there's things that need to be brought to your awareness, whether it be from your health, whether it be from the parts of you that are broken, the things that you're not seeing. This is how you are going to get back into grounded passion and emotion. They're saying they want this white rose to be assigned to you. So if this resonates for you, please take it. But they're saying like they want you to take this white rose as a way to Um, to hear the whispers of your soul. They said to connect with higher realms, but also to connect with unconditional love because you are unconditional love and you're not seeing that. And that's why they're saying like this is one of the most spiritual symbols is the white rose. It's also in the very beginning of the tarot deck. It's purity. And that's who you are. So it's divine. It's love. And that's what's being hidden from you. You're not seeing it. Even if you say you see it, and even if you say you know it, they're like, you're not. You're not standing in your power all the time. You don't take the time to always listen to your body. You don't take the time to, you know, um, ground yourself because this was saying like about ungrounded like passion and emotion. So you need to get grounded. That was why they also had that staff. So you need to get grounded. They're showing that this is also you being surrounded. I'm seeing it like this is you being surrounded by this angelic energy, this divine energy. Feminine too. I feel it. It's very mothery. So my mom could be here. Um, But they're giving this rose to you also, they said, as a sign for healing, for peace. This is what will help you with your health. And the bones, they said, it's also a way for you to honor your ancestors. They're trying to support you from the spirit world, but there's blockages. There's things that aren't being seen. And that's why they're saying, listen, new beginnings. It's time to start over and just ground and listen to the whispers because that's what they said. They're whispers. They're whispering to your soul. And they also have this more clarity for us. And this is also upside down. This is more beauty. This is a flower. Um, this is you not seeing your growth. This is you not seeing the the blooming. This is you not seeing the beauty, your beauty, because they even said it. Beautiful. It's what's hidden. You're not seeing it. You can say you're seeing it, but they're like, "Are you really?" And this is why they're giving you this flower because they're saying this is a new chapter. This is a fresh start. This is a new fucking year, new season. They're like, "Start over. Here's your flowers, baby. We're giving you your roses because you are worthy of this. You are deserving of this. Take this as a sign, baby, for you are rising above. You are basically being resurrected because this is a new beginning for you. This is a new life for you starting now. You can start over anytime, they said. You can always be who you are meant to be when you're hiding from yourself because there's so much being hidden. So they want you to love yourself. They want you to be at peace. They want you to feel joy. And they said they want you to know that I am with you. And I think that's why this is also here too, because I think this is also ancestral as well. Not just past lives, but ancestral. You've been having dreams too? That's so funny because they literally I just heard something about dreams. They were literally saying when I was looking at the thing, they were saying something like if you see it in dreams, if you see That's what they were saying. If you see the white rose, and they were saying if you see it in dreams, these could be signs, they said, of someone who has crossed over, who was trying to connect with you. They very much said that it could be a loved one. So I don't know if that was resonating for you, but that was what was I was hearing when I was again looking at the white rose. And when I heard I am with you, that's what I was seeing, was the white rose reflecting a crossed over loved one. And they were like, you could be seeing him in dreams, which triggered, I have seen my Nana several times in dreams recently, and I know she's passed. And in my dreams, I'm even fully aware, like, you passed, but I know you're here. So I know that this is obviously real life and not the dream that I'm living where you actually passed away, which is this reality that I'm in. Um, they're also saying that this white rose is also a sign for those who are not seeing their beauty that is coming forth, and what is awakening to higher versions of themselves. And that's also why things were in reverse, because that's what they're saying is people are awakening to higher versions of themselves, and a lot of them are getting scared. And they're saying, don't be afraid. That's why both the flowers happen to be upside down. You're not seeing the growth. You're not seeing the beauty that is you. And you are awakening to these higher versions of yourself, to this purity, to this growth. So, what's going to help you the most is to remember, like they said, remember all that you are. Tap back in with yourself. Spirit is literally here giving you a rose, your higher self. That's spirit. Like, that's God, that's you, that's your higher self. And they're here and they're giving you this rose, and that's what they're saying. Like, I'm with you always. This rose is your sign of new beginnings. This is your, soul rebirth. And the way you continue to stand in that is, like they were saying, plant your staff, your wand, because you're a magical ass being. Plant that wand, ground yourself, because this is your time to shine. This is your time to stand in your passionate ass energy to create all the things that you want to create. You're fully supported in this entire message. So that's the message for this morning. We'll see what they have later on. Hello, Anita. Thank you for joining. Oh, I love that. I love that. Oshun has been working with me for the past few months too. I actually bought my no, I didn't buy myself. I went to the hell was it? I went to a food bank and they had a bunch of yellow roses, so I got some yellow roses. I did not buy them. But that I feel like was, a gift from the universe, from Oshun. Here's some yellow roses. But I love that. And the white, I love that. I don't um I don't think I see white roses very often. Where do you buy them? I feel like I mainly see colorful. The last time I saw a white rose, somebody took the stem and like sliced it, and then they put it in, I'm guessing, some type of dye, and it made the white rose tie dye. And that was like the white rose that I saw. But you could tell it was like turned into tie dye. It was really fucking beautiful, but I don't be seeing white roses. Oh, the gas station? We got a whole bunch of red roses. That's all I ever see. People standing on the corners selling roses, they're always red. They should be selling some other colors, like white and yellow, but yeah. Well, I am going to I'm sure my baby is about to wake up because she usually wakes up about 10. She was up earlier, but I had to put her right back to sleep because she was a grumpy little girl. She just needed some chi-chi. So I will be back in a couple of hours. I'm gonna get myself together, do all the things I need to do. Um, and then yeah, I'll be back in a couple of hours and see what comes through. I actually might record a meditation because when I was doing my meditation earlier, oh my God, like it was really, really fucking powerful. And I just felt like it put me in the mood to record a meditation so I can share one. So I'm gonna figure that out. And my house is like super quiet right now. So it's, I think, a really, really good time to do it. Well, none of my kids are super loud. So I think I'm going to definitely utilize this time to try to record a meditation. So I will probably post that too. But I'll go live sometime later on because um, I don't know. I'm sure they're gonna have me come back with something. And if not with something, then we'll just pull some cards and charms if anybody wants. And see what comes out for you for your Mars Day messages or something. But I'm gonna go potty and then come down and try to record this meditation. So I love you guys, and I will see you in a couple of hours. So love you. Thank you. Bye.